welcome. So today I'm gonna be getting ready to film my YouTube intro. I've been wanting to do this for months, and today I was like, I need to finally do it. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna be wearing this dress that is black and then touches of red because those are my favorite colors, but let's go ahead and start getting ready because I'm on a bit of a time crunch. So for my base, I already did my skincare, and then I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So this is the concealer I use. It's my favorite concealer, and I've tried so many concealers. I've tried high-end and I've tried drugstore, and this is my favorite, and I use it in medium. And this is what I use to do like my whole face. So yeah, we're gonna start with that. And I literally just put it like under my eyes. I put it under my eyes, and then I just kind of work it downwards. And I kind of just put it like this. Sometimes I just put it under my eyes if I'm just doing like everyday things. But since I'm kind of going for like more of a like face today, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do it all over my face. Then I do it on my nose and my forehead. Like that. And to brighten a little bit more, this is not my favorite concealer. I kind of want a lighter one of this one, but this is going to have to do for now. It's in Ferris by LA Girl, and it's the Pro Concealer. Not my favorite. It doesn't blend super well, and it's a little bit like thick, but what I do is, I'll show you what I do. So I'll put this like under my eyes because that's kind of what I want to be the brightest, but it does help to mix this with the other one to get it into like a better consistency, because I don't like it on its own. I don't like the consistency. This one I will put underneath my eyebrows to carve them. Out. I don't like to put product on my eyebrows. I used to, but I realized that I don't like how I look when I do that. So I literally just carve them out with concealer, and then I just use a brush and I kind of carve it out like that, and it just looks like, it just makes my eyebrow look a little more snatched, you know? It makes them look like it did. Sorry if I'm taking like deep breaths. It's because like I had a coffee and I'm kind of in a rush, so I think that's why. But, oh yeah, my eyebrows look really good actually. And then I kind of just blend that out with my beauty blender, and I put like the rest of the concealer on my eyelid. I feel like the camera looks kind of like blue lighting. I don't know what that's about, but we're just gonna leave it. So that's what I do like for the eyebrows, and then obviously I'm gonna blend some concealer like on top to carve it out from there. Not too much. I mostly focus on the bottom. So this is just how I've come to find I like my makeup best. I don't use the foundation because I don't like how foundation feels on my face. It feels a little bit too heavy. I've tried like tinted like moisturizers and stuff, and I don't really like those either. I don't like how they feel on my skin for some reason. This is the only thing I like on my skin. And then to blend out the concealer, because it can kind of start to get like, just so it can like blend out smoothly, I like to use a spray. And this is the Rare Beauty one. I just got it and I really like it. It's Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. I don't know, but I really like it, and I just kind of drench my face, right? And then it really helps to blend in the concealer once you use the spray. So I'm kind of going to start with like the face here, and then I want to get like the chin, like under the chin there. But yeah, and then I like to do the concealery parts first, not the one with the white concealer, so that I don't bring that onto my face because it is a little light and I don't think it'll match my skin tone very well, unlike the rest of my face. And then we'll make our ways to the under eyes. Really focus on blending that out. I'd probably get a better blend on this if I had a newer beauty blender. I know I need to clean this, and I know that I need a new one, probably. I probably don't even need to clean it. Like, I need a new one. And then I just continue to blend. Like, I want this blended, and I want it seamless. Like, I want my skin to look like skin. And honestly, like, it does. Like, my skin looks really good right now, actually. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you can tell, but the skin is skinning. Very, like, dewy, fresh skin-like look. I don't want it to look like super heavy and cakey, and I don't want it to feel that way, because when it feels that way, I just want to like rip my face off. Not to be like not to exaggerate. Okay, so then once I do like my base with my creams and my concealers, I go in with like a creamy blush. And today I'm going to use this Rare Beauty one. This one is really good. It's in the shade Joy. So I'm just going to take that like so. Put it in my cheek. I'll just put like 2 dots. I'm just going to blend out this side first. And I'll use like the butt of my beauty blender to use for my cream blushes. Want to focus it like on the cheekbone first. I think I had a dream last night where it was like someone was telling me that too much blush ages you, and I was like, oh my god, because I always wear a lot of blush. Like, people have even told me, like, is your face just like red, or are you wearing blush? And I'm like, I'm wearing blush, what the hell? But I don't really care. I love wearing blush. Like, I love blush, so. And then you do the other side, and the cream is just kind of acts as a base, and then I'm going to go over it with powdered blush. So blending. But yeah, so little fact about me is that when I was younger, I was obsessed with YouTube. I'm still obsessed with YouTube. And that's why I've chose this as the platform that I want to like make the most content on, because I'm obsessed with YouTube. And I've been obsessed with YouTube since I was little. I would literally lay in bed, watch YouTube on my phone. And the videos I was obsessed with was like Mac Barbie. I don't know if you guys know Mac Barbie, something, I forgot the rest of her name, but it was like Mac Barbie, and she would do like hauls where she would do her like, she had like all this makeup, and she had all this like MAC makeup, and she would always go shopping at Forever 21, and I also would watch like Dolce Candy. I remember her, and Carly Bible is how you say her name. I still like watch her like TikToks and her Instagram, and I would be like in awe of Carly Bible. I'll be like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She taught me how to do a lot of my makeup. They all taught me how to do a lot of my makeup. So I learned from them, and like Jaclyn Hill, obviously, Desi Perkins. I learned from her. I learned from so many of them how to do my makeup, and I was obsessed. So when I first started my YouTube channel, it was more of like a makeup channel, and I still like doing my makeup, so we're gonna include a little bit some of that here. But that was like my thing, and I remember I was little and I was like, oh my god, like I literally can't wait to like get older so that I can like be able to like afford like going to buy my own makeup. Like, to me, that was gonna be everything. I was like, I can't wait till I'm older. And I remember I would like film like these like little videos of me and like all my fucking like baby lips chapsticks, and I'd be like, this is my baby lips chapstick. Yeah, but I'm sure like most YouTubers have like, or most people who like do YouTube have like their little like loving YouTube stories. But yeah, I still am obsessed with YouTube till this day. My favorite platform, and it's like that platform that I feel like will never die. Like, how can YouTube die? Like, I don't see it happening. Okay, but moving on, I'm gonna use my favorite powder. This is my favorite powder, you guys, and I swear by this powder because I've tried a lot of powders. I tried the Huda Beauty one. No. I tried the Laura Mercier translucent one, the super like hyped up one. No. I've tried the Kim K line one. No. I've tried like some cheap powders too. No. Rare Beauty though, freaking, what is this one? It's light. It's just the light powder, that's what it says. Light setting powder. Amazing. Literally amazing, because my thing is like, I don't like when it looks like cakey and cracky. And I don't like when, yeah, I don't like when it looks cakey and cracky, and I don't like when it looks dry. And I feel like this has done the best job as a powder. I am like really picky with powders, like, and it does like brighten a bit under the eye. Like, was really concentrated for a sec putting that on. It does like brighten under the eye a bit because it's in the color light, so I like that. And it's just really like thin. I love how thin it is, but it like, oh my god, like it's just amazing. Like, can you like see my under eyes? I don't know if you can see it, but like, please just trust me, because like I've tried so many, and when I tell you this is worth it, it's worth it. And then I literally use it to set the rest of my face. I just put a little bit. It's just so thin, and your makeup doesn't crease, and it doesn't look dry, and it doesn't look cakey, and it doesn't look cracked. Like, what more can you want, dude? Like, honestly, Selena Gomez, like, she's like really slaying with her makeup line. Like, I use 3 products of hers right now. I'm like, what? I really want to try her highlighter. I did really like her concealer actually, but this one is just cheaper, and I love this one. So I would say the powder out of everything I've tried, definitely. And the liquid blush is good too, but I just feel like the powder, like, I don't like any other powders, that's the thing. And I just like this one, so that's why that one is like a hit for me. So now that we set the face, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start using powder. So what blush do I want to use? I've been using this blush. I kind of want to mix it though. My favorite blush is the Wet n Wild Pinch Me Pink. Super cheap, super affordable. Love it. Like, look at this disaster here. But your girl uses it because I love it, because I love a sparkly blush. If you don't like a sparkly blush and you like a matte blush, you won't like this, but I love it. And I just love how pink looks on my cheeks. And it's just, oh, it freaking love it. This is my favorite blush. I had like the Patrick Star like duo blush and I really liked it. So pretty. People would always compliment me on my blush when I wore it, and I freaking lost it. And it was like $50 because I bought it online. It's so sad. Okay, and then also I'm adding the NARS Deep Throat on top blush. We're mixing blushes and I always put blush on my nose. I think it's cute, but I'm just gonna use the Hoola by Benefit. I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead. Honestly, like so far I like how the makeup's coming out. I like to put a little bit on my chin and my neck to blend it out. And I do like to contour my nose a little bit. I do find when I contour my nose, I look more snatched. So, let me clean this brush. But like, I just like don't always take the time to contour. Even though it's like not even probably that hard. But for my nose, I'll start at like the eyebrow. And I'll work the bronzer down. And then I'll go to the other eyebrow. Work the bronzer down the bridge of my nose. Or I don't know what that's called. Oh my god, that looks crazy on camera. I feel like there might be like another color on this brush. And then I'll go like downwards from my nose here. And a little bit in the middle. Okay, but I always go in on top with my beauty blender to blend that out because it just looks crazy to me. So we blend it out so that it doesn't look super like, we want to add like the lightness to it too, which I'll do right now. And then I usually go over the bronzer and the blush with a little bit more blush. And if I do bronzer, I usually go back in with powder and take my powder. And I'll snatch that up, like so. So that it can look a little bit like cleaner. So yeah, actually there's like kind of more steps when I do this. Because like, I just feel like sometimes, like if I don't do it right, it looks really bad. And then I'll go back in like the bridge of my nose with powder and the sides of my nose with powder to brighten it up. So like to contour, you want to like contour then like brighten. At least that's what the makeup artist taught me. And then oh, actually, I'll save that for later. Ooh, but I do want to, I'm just gonna blend that out already. I don't really like bake my face for too long because I kind of feel like the powder does like the job pretty quick. I don't have to like leave it on there. And then I like to set my whole face of the powders. I'm telling you, like this changed the game of my makeup. I wasn't using like a little spray for a minute, and now that I am using it, but I really like that little spray because some other sprays like spray in the way where it breaks your makeup up, and you don't want that. Like you don't want that. And then I go in with like a brush like this. This is just kind of what I've been using to do my highlight. And I take both of these colors for my Fenty Beauty highlighter. And this is in Dust Lightning and Crystal Fire. And, you know, you put that put that right here. What are these, like your cheekbones? And then I'll like move it up. I've really been enjoying this particular highlighter lately. Then I put it on the other side. Oh, so pretty. I love to look sparkly. I love to look sparkly. And then I put it on my nose and on the top of my lip. And that's it. And then I'll go back in with my blush brush and I'll kind of blend that in with my blush. Because sometimes it'll look like a streak above it and I need to like blend that in so it doesn't look like that. I think it looks pretty good. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to go in with my ColourPop Flutter by palette. And I'm just taking like the browns from here, like the light brown, another brown, the neutral. And I'm just going to put that in like the crease of my eye. Here, blend it out. Like so. I was like, I need red roses for my video. And she was like, there's none. And I was like, what? I'm like, I guess it's because Valentine's Day is like coming up. But she said there was only like one bouquet and it only had like 3 red roses. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I just need like a few red roses. For like... I hate rushing. I probably should have woken up earlier and got ready earlier, but okay. Honestly, I'm almost done actually for my makeup. And then I think I'm just gonna go in with this like purple mauve color and then like some of the highlight. Then I just put it on my lid with my finger here. Just gonna go for like a more like natural eye look. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to dip my finger in the brown. So, just put that on my eyelid. Like so. Blend it in with my finger. Then I put some of the highlight in the inner corner of my eye here to like kind of brighten the inner eye. And now I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner. I'm using the Sephora eyeliner in the color 02. It's a brown eyeliner and I'm just gonna use that, but I'm gonna do that off camera and I'm gonna do my mascara off camera. Okay, I'm back. I did my mascara and my eyeliner and I need to hurry up. Okay. To put under my eyes for finishing touches, I'm going to use the Brighten Up by Essence. It's like a banana powder. I'll just take like a little brush like this and then I just put it underneath my eyes to just further brighten the under eyes. Why did I have like an accent a little bit there? What kind of accent is that? And then like so. And then I'll kind of put it a little bit on my forehead and here. Let me grab my lip product. So tiny now that I forgot. It's like a mauve one. This is like a good everyday one. Especially because we went for like a mauve kind of eye look. Oh my god. This whole time I had something in my teeth. Shake my head, dude. If that was the case throughout the whole video, please ignore that. Let's just pretend that wasn't there. For lip gloss, I'm just gonna use this Buxom lip gloss in Sugar. It's a little bit more like nude and mauve-y. So I feel like it goes with the vibes. And now we have to get ready and I have to curl my hair, but I'm just gonna put my clothes on first. So let me show y'all the outfit really quick. So this is like the makeup madness mess that I have going on, but this is the outfit. So we have the necklaces. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear both or just this one, but I really want to wear the heart. And then we have the earrings. We got this satin black dress, and then we have like the red detailing of this belt, which like is kind of like the standout. And then I have all my crystal bracelets that I want to wear. We got red jade, carnelian, amethyst, rose quartz. Yes. And the shoes don't really matter too much because it's going to be like more film from like the upper half. But let me go ahead and change. All right, y'all. So I finished getting ready. So this is the hair and the makeup. I just used the Remington wand. I got it from Target, I believe. And now we're just gonna do some finishing touches. I'm gonna be using this glitter. It's Pixie Glow by Fenty Beauty. I don't know, I just got it at Fashion Q when I was gonna go to Vegas for Bachelorette. It makes me sparkly, and you guys know that I like to be sparkly. So I haven't worn this dress in a while, and it's a little bit more snug than when I last wore it. That's okay. It still like fits and it still looks cute, but I was like, oh, it wasn't, when I tried it on, I was expecting it to be a little more flowy. But we have our little corset here to snatch, and I ended up wearing both necklaces and red jade and carnelian. This is the perfume I've been using lately. It's the Valentino perfume. I think it's like the peachy one. It's really strong, but it has like this like a sexy like fresh vibe to it. I wanted to get the one that's like kind of in the darker color, like more of a, but I felt like it was giving like either like sexy or grandma. Like I don't know why it was like going between the two for me. So I ended up getting this one. It's a little bit more my style, but yes, let me give you like a closer view of the makeup in the light. So here's the makeup. Guys, just simple makeup, and then I got to head out now, so let's go. We are on the way to film my intro video, but oh my god, okay, my makeup in this lighting.
You can see it? Like your makeup on the camera right now?
Yeah, it looks really good. So these are my flowers. I don't know if I'm gonna use the whole bouquet or just the roses. Maybe both. Super healthy? No. Is it delicious right now? Yes. So this is kind of the location. We're figuring out what we like to do. So this is kind of what we're working with.